Good morning, friends. Let's make some art. The first thing you're going to do is gather your supplies. You need a paper, a pencil, an eraser, markers or crayons, paint, whatever it is you're going to use to color your paper. Also, please remember you do not have to draw yours exactly like mine. This is just a simple how-to step, and you can pause the video at any time to complete each step. Okay, the first thing we're going to do with our drawing is trace out the rainbow with our finger so we know where to place it. And of course, the first color we're going to use in our rainbow is red. I'm going to add another layer of red so that my line is thicker. Next up is orange. And again, I will start off with one simple line next to the red, but I'm going to continue adding until each layer of the rainbow is the same size. Then up next is the color yellow. Next up is green. And if you have a darker green and you want to add a layer of dark green after this light green, you're more than welcome to do so. You can do that with any of the colors. Some of my rainbows have like 3 shades of green. After green is blue. And last but certainly not least, my favorite color, purple. If you need to pause the video and get caught up, go ahead and do so. Next up, we're going to draw the bee. Draw a circle or oval anywhere on your paper. Next up, we're going to add our stripes onto our bee. So now I'm going to draw a triangle or a V shape for the stinger. Then I'll color in the stinger and the black stripes every other one. Then I'm going to add a smiley face, and you can add your smiley face however you want. And same goes for the antenna. You can use zigzag lines. I'm going to use curved lines, but you can draw them however you want, going whichever way you want. So now I'm going to take my yellow marker and color in the rest of the bee. It's time for the wings, and a helpful tip is to use a M shape or a W shape to draw the wings. So once I carefully draw those, I will color them in. So now I'm going to use my dotted or dashed line to create the travel path for the bee. And yours can go any which way. It doesn't have to do a loop-de-loop line like mine is. It can just be a straight line or a curved line. That is totally up to you. Okay, now take another moment to get caught up. You can pause the video. Then next we'll be learning about how to write "Let's all be well" on our paper. Now remember, you do not have to draw them in bubble letters like I am going to do. That is totally up to you, but I'm going to show you a refresher on how to draw bubble letters. Now, the easiest way to draw bubble letters or block letters is to take out your pencil and draw the letters just like you would normally write them, but make sure you are doing it as light as you possibly can, because remember, we will be erasing these lines. Then remember, with our coloring utensil or even a pencil first so you can practice, you are going to outline the letters. Remember in class we discussed building a wall, wrapping a hug around these letters. So that is what you're doing with your marker, your crayon, your pencil, whatever it is that you are using. I'm speeding this up so it goes by faster, but you are going to take your time. Now it's time for your eraser. You're going to erase those pencil lines in the middle of your bubble letters. And this is again why it was so important that you drew so lightly. Make sure that you have a good enough eraser so that the metal on the pencil doesn't rip your paper. I forgot to outline my B over here. All right, so the next step, I think these bubble letters look a little plain. So I'm going to take another color and I'm going to add different designs to the inside of these bubble letters. Down here, I'll do some polka dots. Maybe I'll do some lines in the other letters. It's whatever you want to do. And just like I've shown you here, my B is written in a different font. So you do not have to write every single word the exact same. You're the artist, it is up to you. Once again, when you are finished, please don't forget to take a picture and post it in your portfolios where I will have a folder waiting for you. I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. I miss you and I cannot wait to create some more art with you. Talk to you soon.